mouse pads. All right. Platinum. All right, so we did a ghost rush slash mass ghosts. I mean, it was 4 ghosts in the early game. It's kind of mass ghosts. Not exactly late game, but it was close. All right, this is pure Widow Mine here. Pure Widow Mine. 100% Widow Mines. I will get, I'll get Marines in the beginning to put in a bunker just to protect me from early cheese. But aside from that, 100% Widow Mines.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
The best I've done with this, as I said, was I did beat a diamond player back in Heart of the Swarm with 100% Widow Mines. That was long before there were tiers for leagues, so I'm not sure how solid of a diamond player he was. I did it on stream too, but I didn't have a YouTube at that time, so I never uploaded the VOD to YouTube and lost the VOD on Twitch because they just get deleted after a while, so that sucked. It was an epic game. It was actually the day that the Muslim hosted me, so I did it in front of like it was around 1,000 viewers. It's pretty sweet. Couldn't believe I won it.
Armed and ready. Who wants some? What's going on? You gonna give me orders?
Command center upgrade.
Hopefully this guy isn't cheesing me. If he is, then it'll be pretty darn rough to hold
Not enough minerals.
with Widow
Not
Mines
enough
only.
minerals.
This better be good. By the
Not enough minerals.
Gotcha.
Oh, wow. That is really nice. Thank you. I probably need... If he's following up with Lings, then I'm screwed.
I can't build here.
Whoa. I accidentally just hit my Windows key. I don't have it disabled on this account. This is not good.
Add-on complete.
I forgot to change my hotkeys here.
SCV ready. You gonna give me big job, huh? Go ahead. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. I can't build here.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You're the boss. SCV ready. Well, Buck, what's going on?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yeah.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
We hear you.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yep.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Let's go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
SCV ready. You're the boss.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready. In the rear. Ah, good job, huh?
Not enough minerals. Research. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Bet. SCV ready. I'm go. In the rear. SCV ready.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Research complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Let's go.
Upgrade. Not enough minerals.
Bet.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Mineral field. Your forces are under attack.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Roger.
Our SCVs are under attack. Unacceptable landing zone.
Oh my goodness, no!
Not enough energy.
What's going on? In the rear. Bad news.
Add-on. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
This is why I changed that hotkey. This is why.
Add-on complete. Unacceptable landing zone. Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough energy. The forces are under attack.
Whoops, accidentally made something else.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough.
Word.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack.
What's going on?
How would I counter this one? I actually don't know.
Something
I
in the
really don't.
What's going on?
Let me think about it. Probably lurkers.
Light it up.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough mineral field. Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field. Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack. Unacceptable landing zone. Mineral field.
Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field depleted.
Talk to me, boss.
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Are you ready?
Your forces command an attack. Command center upgrade complete. Mineral field. Mineral field depleted. Your forces are under attack. Unacceptable landing zone.
Huh?
Basking geyser exhausted. Add-on. Not enough minerals. Not enough mineral field. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable command.
This guy thinks I'm going with a serious strat. How would I counter as a Terran?
Your forces are under attack.
Siege tanks.
Depleted.
Yes. Woo! All right. GG. Invite this guy to the stream to come flame me. Flat one, baby. Ah, dang it. Oh well. As Terran.